Thus, it begins.
Geek, that was easy. Geek, this level's easy.
Look what the cult of geek has done to you.
Hi everyone! As some of you may or may not know, the community and myself decided to make Carl a little devious revenge level for his 12 days of Geeksmas. I just wanted to do a really quick shout out to Darth Life, Mortius, Box, Snowmy, Timmy, Shade Kitty, Stevo, and the plethora of people who unfortunately had to play versions 1 through 13. Thank you so much, because without you there'd be no level. So without further ado, here are some of my favorite reactions to the level. Thanks. Bye.
Oh, it's gonna be RNG bullshit. It's gonna be RNG bullshit. It's just gonna be RNG bullshit. Welcome. Yep, it's just gonna be pure RNG bullshit. Great.
Originally we actually had this whole section. This whole section was trolls.
Oh, it is RNG. Yesn't. It starts with real RNG.
This opening kind of came really, really late into the dev stage of it. It was like in the last week, if I remember correctly. Weirdly, freaking POWs, these POWs load before anything else. So if these POWs were where, this isn't the original setup. The POWs are actually meant to be where these blue blocks are. But if you put them where the blue blocks are, the launchers don't load. It's a weird, this game is weird. Anyway.
Okay, I guess we know what's gonna happen. Everything's gonna be at random.
So I was really happy with this opening. It just made it, I think, flow better. And I think it also introduced this contraption to the player where they understood almost immediately, oh God.
Okay. Fuck.
That's the hub room.
I just don't want to be in that. No.
Mother effing Darth Life, mate. Literally all I said was, is it possible to make a hub room where it's RNG? This is what they came up with.
So this now opens up everything, right? Oh, except the 6th. Nice. I guess let's start from the right. Damn it.
It was glorious. It was amazing. So originally which is funny, originally the red pipe was part of the RNG. This sort of setup was the equivalent of that setup, and it wasn't blocked off. And essentially the RNG room, sorry, the red pipe room was part of the RNG.
Game, I've already done that room. I don't want to do it again. Can I get a different room? Hello? I'd appreciate a different room. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't want that room.
It's not pure RNG. That's what this sort of setup is for, and that's why I sort of added blocks as well to try to like make the player, you know, maybe they make a small mistake and they change their inputs a little bit. Because you're coming out of a pipe, the RNG resets, you can probably find a consistent jump to get it. Yeah, so Green Kirby, it is. It's 100% on the third go. It's also, there's also a Kaizo detector for if you hit a Kaizo. So this is a setup for it to be 100% on the third time round. So basically first time round, the first block is hit, second time round, second block is hit, and then third time round, it's that block. And then then the Kaizo setup activates, yeah. How does the Kaizo detector work? So if I stand here, you can sort of see. So that block, the moment you hit a Kaizo, it's going to activate. So maybe if I start from here instead. Right? So now when I hit, it explodes. So that's sort of what happens there.
Wait a minute. Is it a red coin level where the door that I can go in each time is determined by RNG? That's genius!
The Stevo section was nerfed a lot.
Tell Geek to listen to me when I tell her this room sucks. Hang on, I got you, Mortius. Hey, Geek. This room. Thank you, Will. This room sucks. Sucks.
This section was nerfed a lot. Originally, it had a twister here.
Wait a minute! How did that work? How did that work? I lost the first shellmate and then I get a second one? How did that work?
We removed the twister because we had a lot of feedback saying that this section was utterly, utterly painful.
Stop! Stop!
And then the fact that you're forced to go in it after 2 rounds made it really hard to justify. Just because it just made people, I would imagine it would have just made people really, really hate the level.
Why? Fuck.
Who made this fucking ante? I want to know. I need names. Why did the catch every time? Why? Every time I get this stupid helmet, it makes it so much worse.
Whose idea was it to put the fire flower there? I almost took the fucking power up. No.
I think I've said this. My favorite moment was when Carl realizes that it's 50-50 to get the checkpoint.
Oh god, okay. I thought there was an ante to save your red coin. Oh my god. Is it RNG whether it saves? It's RNG whether the red coin saves?
And it's actually my favorite moment of the entire playthrough, where he says, is it 50-50 whether or not it saves? And it made my heart just like explode in joy.
Oh, and now I have to gamble. Let's go! It's so messed up that you have to gamble for the checkpoint. That is absolute genius.
Okay. Well, that's not a checkpoint. No checkpoint for me.
There is no true RNG in this game. It's all about what kind of inputs you put in beforehand. So this contraption here, this whatchamacallit, this ante, is to try to create RNG. It's to make the inputs that the player puts in completely random.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad because it's right there. No! Come on, come on, come on, come on. This way. I need it. I want it. I deserve it. Yeah, buddy.
Yes! Go, baby, go! Go, 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 please, come on! Come on! Yes!
But there's also other elements to it, because if you come through a door, the inputs prior to the door are also counted, versus when you come out of a pipe, the RNG seed resets or something. There's some weirdness to it. There's like all this weirdness to it. So it's not quite 50-50, or like it's not pure RNG, but it works.
Okay. Closing my eyes. Close my eyes. Just gonna hold. Just gonna hold. Just gonna hold. Just gonna hold and believe. That was it. All you gotta do is believe, chat. You just gotta believe.
Let's get bad RNG here and lose absolutely everything. Please, please, please. Please, to the right. Yes! I beg you! Save! Save my coins! No!
If I don't win checkpoint roulette, I'm done. I'm just plain done. Like I don't have this in me, and I will never go to another Geek stream ever again. Ever again.
this is the glitch. That's the glitch.
Oh my god. These tracks are so... Fuck. I knew it, there was a broken track there somewhere.
So this is the broken track glitch to make you sort of teleport.
Let's go! What just happened to me? What just happened to me?
I spent, I reckon, 5 or 6 hours one night figuring out why it wasn't working. So there was a point in time where I built this section first and it worked. And it worked every single time. And then something happened and it stopped working. And I was messaging Daft Life, I was messaging Cos. And I was like, why isn't it working? It's killing me. Every single time it's killing me.
Oh, that was easy! Oh, please don't blind jump. Please. Oh, no! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, not what I thought was gonna happen. I thought they were gonna go off the edge over there. Okay. Are you kidding me?
So I isolated the issue. I spent 6 hours, I reckon, 6 hours, and I isolated the issue. And basically there was something in here, was something in this bottom right corner where the game, I think, sort of checks. It checks for whether the launcher can teleport to that spot. And if that spot is taken up with like a hard block, it kills you, it squishes you. And so I had this, at the time we had that whole troll section and I had to eliminate sections of it and test it like block by block to figure out why it wasn't working. And I eventually isolated the issue to somewhere in this bottom right-hand corner. I don't know what it was, but I isolated it to that bottom right-hand corner. And it was painful, and and for him to dodge the troll, my heart just melted. It was bad.
Okay, now we need to just luck out, let's go! Let's freaking go! First red coin down. Let's go. This is it. Yes! Thank goodness, get me out.
What? I should have looked. Oh my god, okay. I thought it was going to be something awful. It was something awful! No, I got this stupid energy again. God, no! I knew something was coming!
I was wait here for a second. Okay, whatever that. No! Oh, I thought I dodged it! I thought I dodged it! No! But I dodged it!
There we go. Oink! What the heck kind of witchcraft is that? What?
This one's also one of my favorites, the Shade Kitty one. I just love it because it's a little bit of a breath of fresh air.
Okay. I hate you. Hate is a strong word, but it's the right word. Yes! Eat it!
To me, it just felt like a breath of fresh air. And originally, this roulette, it is a 4-to-3 split. It is a, sorry about all, yeah, don't worry about all of these music things. I never understood how they worked, so I just plonked them wherever I could. It was a 4-to-3 split. Okay? Originally, it was a 1 in 8. Originally, it was a 1 in 8 split. And I said, no way am I doing a 1 in 8 or a 1 in 6 or whatever it was. That's going to make it horrid, right? And then the idea was to make it a 3 to 4 split, right? So a little under 50% for you to get it. This is what I found happened. When I put these two next to each other, for some reason, they were always hit. Like the amount of time people waited just always coincided with this damn double.
Holy shit. Will I enjoy the first red coin? I did enjoy it. This is awesome. I actually love this level. This level is way more creative than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be a bunch of trash, and it's actually awesome. Wait a minute. Is it art? Oh my! Not like this! Not like this!
And for some reason, most people don't get it on their first shot. And it just happened to work out that way. Despite the fact that you have two together here and two together that are right, it's super rare that someone hits it on their first shot. And I just fell in love with that, and I thought it's so much funnier on the fact that it's in favor of the player, and yet somehow they continually hit this freaking double. Unreal. It was unreal. So I really like this setup being in sort of the easy room. I think it's a really nice thing of, okay, this is sort of an easier ante, and then you have this horrible roulette.
Fudge you.
This is the worst one to save to the end. This is the absolute worst one to save to the end. Why would I save this one to the end? Last time when I got here, I failed to even hit one of them because you can bonk your head and not even hit one of them.
So yeah, this is sort of the first room. This was Timmy's room. This ended up being a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. People found strats for it pretty well.
1, 2. That's the one. I mean, yeah, of course. I kind of figured.
I got a system. Oh my goodness, what's my system for this? Oh, I knew it! I was like, as I hit the jump button, I was like, oh, there's going to be a Kaizo here.
Originally, there was a Lemmy here. There was a Lemmy here throwing balls at you. But unfortunately, that had to go in order to try to make room for the ending. It became a little bit hard to sort of manage the space in everything.
Yes, I thought I was done. Ha! 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 Get fucked, everybody. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! What? No! Okay, wait. Hold on.
This is good timing, I think, on the spring. Yeah, there it is. Easy game.
If I have a heart attack, it's gonna be her fault. Geek, I hope you understand this. If I have a heart attack playing this level, it's on you.
So originally this one was horrible. Originally there was no clouds. There was no clouds. And it was terrible.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is definitely a concept. Yeah, this is definitely a concept. Wow, this is cursed.
It was no clouds, but there was also no ice as well. Just to say.
Yes. Probably gonna go to the left.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's fucking terrible. I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to do it. I think one time with the no clouds, I made it to the last bounce and then I stuffed it and I raged. Because you didn't believe it was possible. I think I got to the, like, it was like one more bounce and I fucking raged. So I knew it was possible. I just didn't want to do it.
The first version I submitted of this didn't have clouds. You can have your Prime sub back. Go ahead and refund it. I don't want your Prime sub anymore. You're an evil person, Mortius.
We need a ball escort? Oh yeah, moles on ice are, you know, traditionally known to be the most predictable and fun to control enemy in the game, so this is a good choice. I don't mind this. I've always liked moles. They follow like a weird pattern, but it is a predictable pattern. There it is. Nice. Easy!
Yeah, this one's pretty self-explanatory. This is Snowmai's room. Pretty self-explanatory. I know Snowmai wanted to make it a little harder.
Wow, I'm gonna run out of time. Geek, this is... No! This is mean. Also, hi, Geek. How you doing?
This is not one I've done yet. Okay. We've got a strat for this one, I think. It's called Cry.
But at that point, I was so done with changing shit. I just like put my foot down and said, no. No more making it harder. No more.
Yes! 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 Let me out. Please, RNG machine. Please. 20 seconds. I gotta get out of here. No. No, come on. Don't panic. Just go. Come on, RNG machine. Come on, RNG machine. Come on, baby. Let's go. Daddy needs a win. Daddy needs a win. Let's go, RNG machine. No! 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 Please, let me over there. Please.
Oh no! We'll go ahead and just take these now. We'll go ahead and just take these now.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
This one was horrible. This one had a bumper here. This one had a bumper on a track where even if you got it, you had a chance or you hit the bumper. Like you had to time it with the bumper too. It was fucking horrid.
I know Carl's evil, but I thought you were the better person. I thought you were the better person. That's it.
And everyone said, get rid of the bumper. You've got to get rid of the bumper. It's horrible with the bumper.
Fuck you, geek.
Come on, go back. No, go back, go back. Fuck, what happened? What happened?
Booyah. That is fantastic. It's beautiful. It's in its simplicity. I hate it. I hate it more than I can describe.
Oh my gosh. This is actually a great ante, minus the fact that it's copied like 30% from me.
This room, the 3-tier room, was probably the bane of my existence. Yeah, so this is an ELB setup. this one was terrible. And the reason why was because balancing the sprites was horrible. So all of these are here to balance the entities, or the I guess the limit. And basically I have to have them there because I think they're like a global sprite, so they're always loaded. All of the munches are not decoration. They are needed for the ELB to work. And basically, every single time I had to change something, I had to check whether this works. So it was hours upon hours upon hours of every time I changed something, I had to come back here and make sure that it worked.
Look at these pro gamer moves, chat. Look at these pro gamer moves. Oop, that was not a pro gamer move though. Let's go. Oh, I see.
Out of all of them, this is probably the worst one. Great job. No! Why isn't it grabbing me? Fuck!
You can die if you're fast enough to these blocks. I think Hrothgar died because they're meant to just open up like you jumping up. I think Hrothgar died. And I knew that you could. I knew that there was probably a small chance that you could get it, but I just couldn't be fucked testing it anymore. I couldn't.
I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I don't want this one. There's no more coins left here. Now it's just stupid for the sake of being bad. Yes! I love that one. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's not fine. I forgot that comes there. I forgot, guys.
Guys, luck is in my favor. I have you know, I have collected almost all the keys. No! No! Why would you put a death in the anteroom like that? Unbelievable.
By the end, I was in such a state, I was ready to just upload it no matter what. Even if someone found the most horrible cheese, I would have just uploaded the damn thing and been like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not uploading it again.
What is this monstrosity? I have to get through here without getting grippy grabbed, I think. And then when I get grabbed, I have to go up here. Okay, I'm glad there are more claw games. You know, we really didn't have enough claw. Yeah, I think this one is really clawsome. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. No, it's less fine, it's less fine. Oh, it's bad. It's over.
All right, how do I save state? Does anybody know how to save state in this game? What is happening? What is happening? Oh, 5. Are you effing kidding me?
There were some people that noticed in the video, but Carl didn't. It's actually a sideways spring here, so it's 100% you going to the left. Reason why is because I didn't want someone to win. I wanted them to go through this. I want them to go through this. It's...
Geek, you gotta learn how to let go. You'll be a happier, more whole person. You just gotta let the hate go. Not even Carl.
So the thing with this is, it is easy. It's not a hard one. I had to make it easier because I myself couldn't. So there's a strat that I use that literally just works every time, and it's this. Hold on.
Oh my fucking god. What the hell is this? Get wrecked! Get fucking wrecked! Clip that shit and send it to Geek! Clip that shit and send it to Geek! Clip it right now!
That. It's literally that. It is the easiest thing. However, there is that.
There it is! There it is! Come on! There it is! Yes! Oh! 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 Oh no! No! How? I was in the crack when I jumped!
And it becomes impossible. And that's the Kaizo that he missed. It's also the Kaizo that Muz hit, so I'm gonna call that Kaizo the Muz block. This was really just to try to scare the player, really. It's just to scare the player into thinking it's 50-50. And I think it worked.
Dude, I'm calling it now. The ending of this level is going to be another 50-50 where like one option is the end and the other one is just death, like a proper key death, and you have to reset from the very beginning.
I think it worked with Carl. It felt like he legitimately thought that it was 50-50 and thought that he had to hit the spike. So it felt like it worked. I think that's what Mortius wanted. That was sort of Mortius's original idea for it, and I think it worked out that way. That was a good moment, actually.
Yes! Oh! 7 seconds left! Was there ever any doubt?
Ah, fuck off.
No! What? 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 No! 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 No way! No way! Geek didn't beat this shit! Geek didn't have to do this! Geek didn't have to do this! Oh. I'm just holding right in case there's a fish. You're kidding me. I almost went in without the clown car. Oh my god. Oh, I just almost first tried that shit. Wait, can I do it? Can I make it? No, there's no way I can make it without the clown car. Oh my god, I was wasting precious time. Told you it was an easy ante.
There's the thumbnail, and that's really it. Like, to be honest, it's not a hugely elaborate level. It was more elaborate making it. Explaining it, there's not really much to explain, really. To be honest, it was pretty fun to build and to see how things work. I have a huge sense of admiration and respect for people in the community that build these things. I could never have built this on my own. Absolutely not. Because there was a point when I started where I was like, no one's gonna help. I'm not gonna know what to do. This is gonna be so hard. But then when people sort of were willing to help, it like made the process infinitely easier. What was the most frustrating part of the entire level making process? So individually, it was figuring out why this glitch didn't work. Oh, whoops, I'm on the wrong side. Figuring out why this glitch didn't work, it took hours and it was a grueling process. Overall, probably the most frustrating part was uploading it every time I had to make a small change and not getting the key door. Every time I didn't get the key door, I was like, fuck! I feel so incredibly humbled that people were willing to help, and honestly, I think it turned out really well. I got a little nervous before giving it to Carl. I'm not gonna lie, I'm year of the truth. I got really nervous giving it to Carl because prior to giving it to him, we had given it to a few playtesters and got some pretty negative feedback. It was when Shoujo played it. It was Shovdo and Shoujo that when I saw them play it, and knowing that they're Kaizo players, especially Shoujo, because Shoujo has a bit more like sort of emotive reactions when it comes to these sort of levels. Shovdo was more of a, is this hard enough kind of thing. More of a test on its length and difficulty. But when I saw Shoujo really enjoy the RNG element, I was like, okay, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. And and I'm so glad that I didn't just completely delete it. I was so close to saying, sorry guys, I'm done. I'm not doing it. We're 2 months of work gone. But yeah, that's the level really. You know, I want to specifically thank Darth Life, Mortius, Timmy, Shade Kitty, Snowmai, Box, Stevo, and you know what? Also thank you to the people like Skull Candy as well. I know Skull Candy, you know, even though we didn't use the trolls at the beginning, you know, helped out, you know, like it was there for a good chunk, you know. So like also thank you to the people that brought ideas to the table, and, you know, Decomposer as well for making the music, or for like starting to make the music. You know, Clickbaiter, you were there like the whole time testing and stuff like that. So like, it's not just the creators, it's also the people that brought ideas to the table. It's the people that play tested it and went through this shit. There were so many people involved, and yeah, I can't thank them all enough. I think it turned out to be a big success in my opinion. And to be honest, like I've watched that YouTube video from Carl, I'm gonna say like 10 times. Like I just watch it like over and over because I just love the reactions. I think his reactions were perfect. I think it worked out really well. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's Carlsino. Thank you to Foggles as well for helping come up with that pun. I think it was Chichiri and Foggles that sort of came up with the Las Vegas Nevada and the Monte Carlo Carlsino. I don't know why I put on an American accent. There was so many title ideas. There was so many. But yeah, that's the level. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
If you look closely, you may just see the soul fading away from my eyes.
Best level ever. Yeah. Woo.
There it is. Easy every time. Easy every time. Make them harder, Geek. Why can't you just make them harder? Please never make it harder. There's no sorries. There's no remorse. No one feels bad here. You guys are all the worst.
I don't want to do it anymore.
And honestly, this level, as bad as it was, like, it just shows that Geek was a vulnerable, hurt person, right? Like, that's all it means. This and same, right? Like this right here, this little boop, this little boop. All that shows is that I am also a vulnerable and hurt person, and this level has left a wound that can never heal. Will never heal. Blame Carl. Yeah, it's not Geek's fault. She's fallible. She had she had pain in her heart and she could not overcome it. And this is her way to show it to the world. It's a vicious cycle. But you know what? I'm going to break that cycle and say, I love you, chat. I love you all. And I quit. Goodbye forever.